Oh my god, I haven't been live this whole time. Oh, I haven't been live this whole time. I've been here for like the past... I was here before the game started. I've been here for 5 minutes. I pressed go live on OBS, but I forgot to do it on YT Studio. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. We're here. Anyway, I haven't had enough time to make my own scoreboard. So, I've had to just share the screen of the AFLW game. But the reason why I was late today, well, I was here before the game started. But, I've got a new desk. So much better here. Much better. Yep. I've just been setting up a new desk. Oh, that sucks how I didn't start. But I'm here. G'day. Yeah. Richmond already kicked 1 goal. Nice desk. Cheers. It's pretty good. James is in holiday in Geelong. Don't get COVID.
And her kick again was a little bit scratchy, so just a little bit nervous, the youngster. And again, the pressure from Conti was terrific. Paxman, bit of time and space.
Shush,
Only the 8 disposals last week. Unfamiliar to be her, for her to be so quiet, and that kick.
I did unhide you, but then I hit you last night because you were just being a hack.
There by the Richmond defenders. They like to set up nicely behind the ball, and they'll be missing Sarah Darcy playing that role tonight, obviously out with the AFL health and safety protocols.
That is a strong mark, rising high in the air. The informed player Christina Bernardi kicked a couple last week, pokes it into the pocket, and Brennan's on the end of it. Brennan protecting.
Right, the Aussies smashing him.
By taking a lovely chest mark.
Forgot about the Ashes.
She'll have a set shot well within range.
See, COVID, I probably got it at the BBS. What do you mean you probably got it at the Stars? How good is Sammy's favourite player? Katie Brennan.
Great mark to set this one up, and a lovely kick just to Katie Brennan's advantage.
So big names galore right across the park tonight. And one of them is the reigning
Strikers are in finals.
forward in Katie Brennan. Coming off her best season in this competition, sends it
And that's 2 straight for the Tigers.
for a goal. So they strike
Quick start
but twice the
for Richmond.
Yeah, great start for the Tigers, and this is all coming off the back of their forward
What a quick
pressure.
start.
We've seen
Good stuff from the Tigers.
She was out last week, didn't get selected in the side. She's had some really big impacts so far in this match, and all of their forward pressure. You got Wakefield,
Not Kelly. Yeah, I know. It is quite annoying. Right, thanks for the chat last.
from the Tigers.
All good, Kev.
Interesting to see how Melbourne react to this. They weren't put under this kind of pressure early.
But my phone isn't charging for some reason,
Try and
which
get this clearance out of the middle.
Katie Brennan
is
there
very
with 2
strange.
goals and 12 disposals last week. Bernardi, Wakefield, they're all informed, the forwards for the Tigers, and they're all chock full of confidence. It's been a wonderful start.
I'll be back in a second. I'm just gonna get my Apple Watch charger.
Their biggest game.
Turn the volume up. We can't hear you.
AFLW history,
I'm
just
pretty
to see
sure.
where they're at in this competition. Are they the real
Okay, let me move my mic.
this year and at the moment? Certainly
All right, now you'll be able to hear me.
wins that centre clearance, just drills it towards
All right,
half
cool.
forward.
Mic is good now.
His ball, Conti
I'll be back in a second. I'm just getting my Apple Watch charger.
loving that matchup, Kate. Monique Conti and Tyler Hanks. I think 2 of the best players in the competition. If Conti's not in the top 5, she is very close. And I think by the end of the year, Tyler Hanks will be a top 10 player in the competition. And again, the Tigers with that chain of handballs. Tessa Levy kick the opening goal. Goes towards Brennan in front, takes another mark. Wonderful build-up from Richmond. And Brennan at the moment just...
But after the stream, I have to set up the rest of the desk here. So
It's going to steady, take her time, and try and kick her second goal inside a minute.
I just love watching the midfielders.
Trying to
from
plug
Richmond.
everything into
I
this.
wasn't watching it last week so much as I'm enjoying it this week, but the way that they just run out of the contest in waves, you can see them. Tessa Levy's done it twice now. She hasn't been involved at the source. She's got the handball on the outside and then fed it into Katie Brennan, but geez, they're nice to watch out of the mids.
So Brennan, for 2 goals inside a minute, just hooks it trying to get that extra distance. Accuracy was a big feature last week, Kate, against St Kilda, 10 goals won, and their first blemish of the night tonight.
let me see if my Apple Watch will charge. How's the new house going?
So the D's on the back
Yeah, it's going pretty good.
5 changes at selection.
Yeah, so it is just my phone charger. My phone charger is just trash.
It's a strong mark. Paramedic from Ocean Grove. Gonna send it back in a similar direction. She's looking for a pack mark. Who's down there? Almost Brennan. She's
Loving the
got
vlogs. Cheers.
and scrambled off the.
This week's was pretty good, I think.
Well to keep it in play. Last line of defence. Colvin, kick, smothered. Still a chance here for the Tigers. The Demons defenders will be a little nervy. And Bernardi with the tackle.
But look how good this chair is. If you weren't on stream last night,
Still in the dangerous position for the Demons.
I've got
Richmond 450 stoppage goals last week.
massage on this chair too.
This is one part of the game that they have really mastered at the moment.
Yeah, they have, but they are missing Taylor Starr tonight, who was a big part of those goals. So she likes to get on the move.
So nice.
So that's a big out for them in the forward 50.
Relief there for Melbourne. They'll get a free kick from the ruck contest. Just the one inside 50 so far, Melbourne. They can't get any field position. Richmond are just dominating. And again,
Right
the
there.
mark nearly could have been paid to Cordner.
Former Demon.
Oh, you meant to be able to hear the. Yeah, you are.
Grew up a Mad Demons fan and vice captain now of this Tigers team. There'll be a free in this one. It'll go all the way to the Tigers. So Gabby Seymour, who'll do most of the ruck tonight. There's no Poppy Kelly out with injury. She's just going to pop it up. Who's there? Caught at the back. Wakefield couldn't impose herself on the contest. Now she does. Wraps up Birch. And the umpire has
Happy
picked out a free kick and it's going the way of the Demons.
Hasn't been much ball forward of centre for Melbourne so far, but I'm really excited to see how the.
You know what, just for that, Goldie, I'm gonna
Harris
stop.
progresses through the night. That's going to be a big one. I think they'll both have each other's numbers. At
I'm
different
quite
times during
sore,
the match,
so.
it'll be interesting to see who.
G'day,
comes out.
Dragon Sports. Haven't seen you for a while.
Exact matchup, Kate. She must have heard you. Harris and Cordner. Harris coming a long way up the ground. And now she's going to trot all the way back down again. Taylor Harris, goal last week in her first game in the red and blue. Her third club in AFLW.
So the Tigers doing all the attacking. 5 inside 50s to 1. 11 to 3 the tackle count. Again, they're going to be able to lock the ball up. Mifford at the bottom, got to be careful. Some of the ball winners, Hanks and Paxman, have had 6 apiece. So Karen Paxman almost
As many
half
as
a
last
quarter,
week.
as much as last week. We knew she wasn't going to play 2 bad games in a row. There is Hanks again. Good handball out to West, and here's an opportunity for Melbourne with a bit of free ball. Do they want to use the overlap? West continued on, gets it back. Her kick though, terrific smother from Cordner again, who left her opponent and was able to affect that contest, and it'll be touched out of bounds, so we'll have it thrown in. Nice crowd. You can see there on that outer side here at Punt Road. Beautiful night for football. Lights are on.
Oh, Andy Pratt
And the food
chips
trucks-
in with the $3
food trucks, the smell down
and says,
I think they got the
"Good
sausage
new
chips
setup."
just
Yeah,
on
the
the
setup
box. That was a bit mean.
is really nice. I love this setup. Really comfy chair and just
And it's
a really nice
free kick.
big desk.
It's going the way of Brain Caterpillar.
Much better than my old setup. But cheers for $3, Andy. Much appreciated.
See something she likes further up the ground. It was in the Brennan direction. Dargan got down low. She was tackled by Karras. Playing her first game for the year. She missed out last week, Dargan. In fact, it was a free. Pulling it back in. So this is Maggie Karras, the 18-year-old beanpole. Tallest player in the competition. The one that's been working with Ben Brown. Short kick. Makes it hard for West. She's really got to work for it. Does well. Beats a couple. Fitzsimon.
But yeah, cheers, Andy.
No easy, clean possession. West had it. And then pouncing on her was the other number 11 in Jess Hoskin. And they're away again, the Tigers. Down the line. And that's a missed opportunity out of bounds on the full.
Yeah, I said before, Melbourne going at 72% by foot in the first quarter last week. At this stage during the match, they're going at just 30%. So their kicking efficiency is well down from what it was. And there's simply one reason for that, and that is Richmond's pressure. They're not having the time to just hit someone, chip, lace out, uncontested possessions, as we just see there.
Another perfect example of it, Kate. Turnover again.
Cheers for the dono, Andy.
Just can't get that ball control. We saw them do so effectively last week in that win against the West.
What's up with the lights? I don't think the lights are on properly.
Aware of it. They know
Go
they're
right,
up
what's up
against
since VD
Melbourne,
Entertainment?
and the pressure's been
Going
too Hoskin
good, mate.
on the
Not much
outside
is
of
going
it.
on.
Fortuitously finds McClellan. His kick under pressure goes towards space. Bernardi couldn't take the ball cleanly. Birch, who's been under pressure in his first quarter.
I think there's something up with the lighting, but that's alright.
Paxman, little fumble, and And again, the tackling pressure from Hosking. Sensational. Appealing for holding the ball. She might get rewarded.
3 minutes left in the first.
And gives the free
And
kick.
You know you're in trouble when you're on the bottom of the pack and you're just waiting for the whistle to go and that lingering.
what PC do you have? I
silence means that
don't have a
you're probably
PC.
about
I've
to
got a
give up free
computer.
kick.
So Sarah Hosking, the joint vice captain, found Dargan out wide who had a bit of space. Dargan has kicked it straight into the D's, and that's a lovely mark taken by Karras off to Birch. Just a high and hopeful kick. Punched away, a good spoil in the end. It's going to fall the way of Dargan, who just throws it on the boot, a bouncing one, a tough one to...
I hope my cord's not broken. Bit of lag on the KO. Come on, lad. Load.
Control. Tarrant does well. Looked like she might have dropped the footy. Play on, says the umpire. Squirts out the back. Paxman. Mithen. Tarrant. Oh, this is dangerous. Dempsey was bearing down. McNamara did.
Many users use Streamlabs so you get all the money.
Hanks has got West. Chain of handballs. McNamara kept running. Here's Pierce, the veteran. Out wide to Hanks. What have they got up ahead? Only Taylor Harris, and she's going to have to beat about 4 Tigers. She can't get back there in time. And Conti, all class, loping along. Oh, there's Meg McDonald, the debutant, being smothered by Harris. Harris now McNamara, who kept running. She started this passage of play and taking the mark in the pocket is Parry. She played on, the umpire said. Caught in 2 minds. Parry with just a moment of madness, and the Tigers are going to get out of trouble. McClelland over the head. Too much looking for Dempsey, and everyone can take a breather. 2 minutes to play, and the Demons yet to score. This is Jackie Parry who says, no, I've stopped. And with a Hosking bearing down, doesn't matter whether it's Jess or Sarah, you know you're in trouble, Joey.
Yeah, it was their best opportunity. A little bit stiff. It was only half a step. Umpire was red hot. The kick from Hoare, top of the square. Richmond have got numbers back there. And Sarah Hosking will sweep out the handball. And now Birchall has time, although it was a poor kick, and the mark taken by Fitzsimon.
Oh, that's Brownie. That's my
Oh,
housemate,
sorry, it's
Ellie
Elsie
Brown.
Brown. Sorry there, Kate. Well done.
She corrected you.
By any chance, would you guys want to see a stream after this?
So far here. She said she'd give me 10
Friday
minutes to
night,
get
late
her
stream.
out, so that should suffice, I reckon.
Well, she has been under pressure in defence.
Surely they showed Duxie there. He's probably there.
Pocket just before. She had, as you said, Kel, about a 4-on-1. She fought it out and then got up for the smother to keep the ball inside 50, unlucky not to lead to a shot on goal there.
So, chance for the Demons again. Harris flies front position.
Jeez.
It's easy pickings for
Taylor Harris.
They set it up like that.
That is a
Have essentially
bloody
directly
ripper of a
in
grab.
front to put their first on the board in the final minute of this first quarter.
Well, we've already been treated to some incredible overhead marks, and we're only just through the first quarter here. We've got Katie Brennan, Courtney Wakefield, even Christina Bernardi at one end, and who else at the other end? Of course, it's Taylor Harris.
So the big name recruit taken by the D's to kick big goals directly in front, and she is starting to settle in nicely. That's the settler the Demons needed.
Yeah, and just that pressure act that she was able to apply about, I'd say, a minute 32 minutes earlier. As a forward, when you're not getting too much of the footy, you need to do things
But yeah,
like that. Get the
going
pressure,
to
bring the heat
AFLW
around
should
the
be
ball,
elite
and that
tomorrow.
just gives you a little bit more
Hopefully
confidence
sunny.
to fly next time. So Taylor Wetback, beautiful mark. We all know how good she is overhead, and she's
But yeah, guys,
continuing to do
I'm
that.
just-
So, well done,
I'm
Taylor.
liking
Great
YouTube at the
finish in
moment.
front of goal as well.
I'm actually liking YouTube at the moment. The weekly vlogs are doing well.
Taylor Harris, 3-time All-Australian. Only 10 plays in the competition have done that. She's
The stream's doing quite average. Like, the videos are doing well, but the stream's doing average.
when she's got the arms at full stretch.
Um,
Any defender in the competition stopping her. And it was a much-needed goal for Melbourne. And as you said, Kate, it was that smother about a minute or so earlier that locked the ball in the front half for Melbourne.
But cheers everyone for joining. I'll actually pop this quickly on my Insta story. But g'day everybody. Welcome to the stream, Xbox Gamer. Hope you're going well, mate.
The ball rolling, and that's better from Melbourne. Good pressure. Conti back to Lynch.
Whoops, I was just about to add the thumbnail of my
Hit, it was
weekly
terrific
vlog.
work there, and Dargan takes the mark just with 10 seconds to go in the quarter towards Jarks and Wakefield, who was able to do well just to get a fingernail on it, although the because time will beat everyone.
The lighting kit is being so weird.
There's Ali Brown again.
It's just flashing.
Should we just get the last stat in before the quarter time siren? And what a wonderful quarter of
G'day,
football
Mitch.
it was. Richmond came out
Among the streamers, good probs because fans. Yeah.
from Tessa Lavey. They've put this Melbourne side under pressure, but the D's responded like a good side. We've got a beauty on our hands here. Friday night football. It's Richmond leading the D's by 7 points.
G'day, Mitch. Yeah, okay, that's good. Audio is going all well. You see Rashid with 6 wickets. I didn't watch the game, but I saw that he did pick up 6, so yeah. Good day, everyone. Let me quickly hide that. One of my favourite Aussie YouTubers. Cheers, mate. G'day, Cleo. Hope you're well. I'm going alright. Dragon Sports, no worries. Hope that helps you out. Like, obviously you have to pay, but they are quality stuff. A lot of stuff on that. Do you see Cardi went to... Yeah, I saw that, his video. Oh, I saw that his video, he was told to go for Gold Coast in this thing, but I know he's at Gold Coast as well, yes. Rider, Stars, and Strikers tomorrow. What app did you make this thumbnail on? For the one for this stream, I make all my thumbnails on pixlr.x. Pixlr.x. But yeah, the thumbnail actually doesn't look too bad, nice and basic, but I don't mind the design. No, it's worth it, yeah. Right here in the top 2 of my favourite YouTubers. That is awesome to hear. Cheers. But I think my vlog thumbnail for today was pretty good. Someone put me in timeout, says Mitch. Oh, you're back. You dog, hello, you cat. Hope you're well, mate. Who's my favourite Aussie YouTuber? I'm not sure. I'm just gonna quickly check these lights because they are sort of like glitching out. I'm not sure. Let me just turn them off and on. Yeah, they're definitely glitching. In. They're still acting a bit dodgy. Yeah, why are they doing that? That lighting is a bit weird. It's not glitching out like that, but I feel like that's a bit of a weird colour. No, they are still glitching out. Who do you go for in the AFL? I go for Fremantle. I use Canva. Head and Green are putting on a good partnership. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. Do you know Ryder's last name? Well, you'd hope so. He might be on the title.
Quarter of footy, wasn't it, guys? It was just pressure galore for the first 10 minutes of that quarter. Then, as the quarter sort of started to get a little bit older, Melbourne got that switch of play out here, which really changed the tone. They got a little bit more field position, and you could see once they locked the ball in their forward half, they were really hard to stop. The only way that it was going to come out of there, and eventually did, was with a goal by Taylor Harris.
Well, it's been a feature. It was
I
a
don't
feature
know why
of
the last being
pressure
close.
from all the sides across the competition, and just as we've seen in the men's game, if you can apply pressure and turn the football over, you give yourself a chance. And 17 tackles to 10 in that first quarter in favour of Richmond. And it wasn't just the number, it was the quality of the tackles too. They stuck, they won the ball.
Where's the scoreboard?
Walk it in their front half.
So the pressure,
Right here. I didn't have time to make my own because I was setting up my new desk. So I started like just before the first quarter started, like 30 seconds before. So I've just had to check. Like, I just had to steal the actual scoreboard from the game.
getting that next handball received, and definitely workload, fitness, everything's increased.
So Meg McDonald in that group. She's the debutant tonight for Richmond. Received her Guernsey presentation.
Harris is on, yes.
Great story. She hails from Seaford. She was put on this list 9 days ago, so she's hugging Rebecca there, but only known her for 9 days and comes from a family of mad tigers. Mum Desi and Dad Dave are mad tigers.
Yeah, she also played VFL for the Casey Demons, so the VFL side that's associated with Melbourne, so she'll know the team very
That's so
well,
strange.
know their game plan, so a good little inside knowledge there from her.
Yeah, one of 3 Casey VFL players who played in the 2021 season that have been drafted now, Ali Brown and Eliza West, and we're going to get down to Jess Webster.
Well, Ryan, that was an inspired start to the match. You must be really pleased with the efforts from the girls.
Yeah, well, that's what we asked. Start of the game, bring the pressure, bring the heat, be really well organised, and then when the ball's in play, back your instinct. So we want that to continue, obviously.
And the tackle count, 17 to 10 in that first quarter, 5 to 1 inside 50. Was that a
Who do you
focus
want to win?
during training during the week?
Oh, I don't mind.
Every week, at our best, we tackle when we pressure really well. We hunt the footy, and then if we don't get it, we tackle. So, yeah, that's something we practice every week.
The challenge now to do it over 4 quarters. Do you think the girls have got it in them?
Well, they're a cracking team, and we know we're up for a fight. So, yeah, we're into it.
Good luck. Thanks for your time.
Bye.
They are into it, and they have brought the heat. 32 degrees.
32 degrees,
As
Jesus
the sun
Christ.
begins to set here in Melbourne. The lights are on at Punt Road. First time under lights.
Are you doing a pair
Fantastic
stream tonight?
atmosphere. Food trucks sell out.
I don't know.
More than
We'll see.
2,000 tickets sold out for this one. Earlier in the week, I think it was Tuesday or Wednesday.
I went to Dogs Open Day and I saw these footies just on the floor. Like, what happened to you? Absolute steal one.
Many more fans though that wanted to come to this match. So
Yeah.
it's thinking of, is there enough people? Is the venue big enough for AFLW anymore?
Daisy Pearce on screen, starting out of the goal square. Quiet first quarter for her, just the one disposal, but we know what a star she is. And we're underway in this second term. And it's going to be the D's. And we're going to get the first exit, and it's going to be a quality one.
The D's.
Was a bit jittery early with her disposal, but that's...
Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already.
Chopped it off. Here is Kate Hall, the superstar. Snap across the body, just
Point.
misses. Almost repeated the dose from Richmond, kicking a goal inside the first 20 seconds of the term.
Same spot as well.
Yeah.
So Jess Hosking.
Average kick.
It was a risky kick, and it's been picked off by
Going for the
Method.
D's. G'day, Lou.
Skims around the
Lou,
perimeter
you get the vlog.
to
Sure.
Paxman.
Like tomorrow with 3, Collingwood Saints.
The top of the square and the
Might stream that. It's a Saturday. Don't know what I'll be doing.
She looked at the umpire. She thought
Okay, everyone, we're currently on stream. It is 7:40 p.m. Started just before the first bounce, but the setup
up and under. Who's on the end of it down
is all good. It is set up. So, we're currently on stream now.
This will sit for McNamara. She gets it.
And yeah, the setup
Tries to get
looks alright for the stream. Lights have been glitching in and out a little bit. But yeah, a much better setup.
absolutely collided into the Richmond player down there.
Much better setup now than it was before. So, currently just watching the footy. And yeah,
Who was brave and sat under that one.
average
Harry
clip.
Corner also collected. It'll be a free kick here for the Demons.
Huge courage, Laura McClellan. She's gone back with the flight knowing that Taylor Harris was coming out of the square there. That was massive, and she got straight back up after it. So massive shout out there. That's a lot of courage to do that when you know Taylor Harris is
Well,
behind
the
you.
desk also came with a nice mouse pad too, so
She's their leading goal kicker from last year.
feels super smooth.
Directly in front, pretty much. No,
And that is a goal.
the classy Kate Hoare. The first two went to the Tigers,
So Melbourne
and the
13, Richmond 13, all tied up here at Punt Road.
just
And AFLW obviously shortened quarters as well, so the stream won't go for too long, which is actually
Yeah, I
good.
think this game is going to be really important. The clearances coming from the centre of the ground, not only at centre bounces, but clearances.
13-13 here at Punt Road.
Both teams, when they go forward, it is so hard to exit the defensive 50 for that other team. That Melbourne have had the run of the play so far in this second quarter. They got the first clearance, got it in there deep, and were able to lock it in until it came out with a goal. So really, really important part of this match is clearances at the moment. It is 6-5 in Melbourne's favour, so that's one to watch for the remainder of this match.
Field position all important.
Tied up, right? I'll be back later. See you to Aussies.
Responded well. Kate Hall, 2 goals, 1 last week. Hold the 3 coaches' votes and is continuing that form with a goal here. Mithun,
Good tackle.
strong tackle from Hosking. Zanka just went the first quarter without a disposal after having a career best game last week. It's been quite to start this one. Seymour and Pearce. Pearce with the experience. Grabbed it out of the ruck, although the follow-up tackle from Seymour was good. Conti. Another handball for her. Disposal number 7. Will get from 1-2. Birchall.
Half-time break is longer than the whole game. The Bulldogs and Brisbane had some.
Responded well here. Ball spill, chance for Hoare again. Paxman. There's going to be a free kick paid. It's going to go off the ball. It's going to go the way of Lily Mithun. So Mithun has the lead on from Parry. Just over her head.
Could have been a block there.
Lavey. McNamara worked herself into the game nicely. She's been building. Disposal number 8 for her. High kick. Richmond have got the drop off. Again, Harris just takes down the back. Kate Hoare started this quarter on
Nearly
fire.
got
To the third
goal.
shot of goal. Inside 4 minutes. She's looking dangerous, and Melbourne have got the lead.
Melbourne in front by a point now. So Richmond had a real good start, and now
They're such classy veterans of this team. You just feel like Kate Hoare is the
the
player
D's are on
to take
top.
it to the next level.
Yeah, and you know someone that has come in, I know there's been a lot said about Taylor Harris, but her ability to just bring the ball to ground is going to play into Kate Hoare's hands perfectly. We
Flag
saw her
Pies
take 2
1.
defenders there, so someone's peeled off another forward to create that +1 for Richmond. Taylor brings it to ground and Kate Hoare at the crumbing. Those two are going to work really well together.
30 seconds different. Yeah, well, I don't have mine at live, so I'll currently make mine live.
From 55 needs to be pinpoint. Almost was. Brennan played it well. Tried to backtrack. And now awkward little handball, but
In the background, you can just see heaps of trains going to Richmond Station, and heaps of trains and like
has a bounce.
heaps of just cars and stuff.
Ruffles the kick. Lavey comes in from the side. Lays a hip and shoulder. Does well. In fact, it was Kylie, I think. And now the D's. Zanka, Paxman can regroup from centre half back. A little give and go. Paxman a wobbler over the head of Petrevski.
That's
Petrevski
ball.
follows up with determination. She grits her teeth. That's holding the ball.
Good tackle.
It'll be a free kick for Crystal Petrevski. Great to see her back in this team. She tore her hamstring off her bone. Off the bone in round 2, this corresponding game against the Tigers last year. So her first game back. Kick's gone straight to Richmond. Seymour and up and under. Oh, Birch came in. Hit Wakefield. Too strong. Pounced up like a cat. Got it off to Dargan. Dargan delivers to a one-on-one and Goldrick.
Jeez, good
In
defense.
a foot race. Read it beautifully against Brennan. She's
Stella Reid went to my school. I used to be mates with her brother. She plays for the Tigers right now.
Easy goal in Melbourne now.
Oh yeah.
Counter-attack. They'd love to come through the corridor.
I just refresh my page. Yeah, cool.
Big out this week for Melbourne, and I was wondering how they were going to fill the void of Casey Sheriff running up and down that wing. And Eliza McNamara, she started slow in the first quarter, but she's showing she is well and truly up to it here. She's running forward and back, helping out in defence as that offside run as well. So well done to McNamara so far.
Alright, let's check how stream's going.
They're running
Live
machine.
viewers.
McNamara to the 11 disposals. Paxman
13.
leading the D's with 13. Conti with the 9 for Richmond. West, handball to Karras. Richmond just got to be careful in this situation. They don't want to give away a free kick. Bannon went one way, Kylie the other. Just toe poked it forward was clever. Opportunity here for Melbourne. Hoare, can she break through the 3 Tigers? She can't. She took them on. And the free kick looks like it's going to go to Hoare. They've paid a high tackle. Umpire pointed the wrong way.
So, Ryder, when is your debut for the AFL?
4th shot at goal in this quarter.
She's playing like she can burst through a brick wall at the moment.
I don't know.
Yeah, absolutely. And she probably deserved the free kick. Yeah, it was. A couple of Tigers went high. So it's Kate Hoare, the 2020 All-Australian, causing all sorts of headaches in this.
Okay. Scoring Sammy GFC quality.
40 out straight in front.
That's
She
a good
flicks it
goal.
home. single-handedly getting the D's on her back in this quarter. And they're out to a 7-point lead.
Jeez, the D's are up.
Won herself the free kick there.
How long
Just
go
winning the
Richmond?
footy, went really hard at the ball.
Michael Osmond's was
She
Frenzy's
tried the don't argue, didn't really come off
Lucky
for it.
Hunter.
Got a bit caught high and got the free kick for it, but you can always earn yourself a free kick. You got to get your head over the footy, pick it up first. So well done, Kate Hoare. But great start to this quarter from her. She's a huge part of this Melbourne team, and 2 goals in a quarter, that's massive for them.
2 goals last week, so she started season 2022 in sizzling fashion.
Yeah, autocorrect. It's sus.
Her PB is 3 goals, came against the Crows. Cordner's got the match up on her.
G'day, Ryan. I just wanted to tell you I'm loving the weekly vlogs.
Richmond midfield.
Cheers.
Harris bursts out of the centre.
And I'm enjoying making them for you guys.
The kick, tracking back, putting Miller under all sorts, and Miller then forced to tackle Hoare, who's got the hot hand. Kate Hoare.
What are your thoughts on that matchup, Kate McCarthy? Cordner, we know, is strong in the air, but when the ball hits the ground, you would think Kate Hoare would have the advantage.
Go to Law next week.
I think that one with her and Harris
Nice.
is probably more likely, rather than Hoare up against Cordner there.
There's a scrap at ground level. Comes out the side. Bannon tries to get rid of Dempsey. Little give was good to Zanka. Petrevski's there. Oh, so too. Almost a great mark. Is that Zanka on the bottom of the pack? Came flying in from the side.
Okay, lights will turn off for 1 second.
In fact, it's Fitzsimon. Like a Taylor Harris mini-me. So, this is being dominated.
I'm
this
going
quarter
to Law next
by
week.
Melbourne inside 50. Match has been played left of screen. Here's a chance for the Tigers. Bran Catasano does well, breaks the tackle, stops, props, kicks up long. Bernardi a chance. Goldrick does well.
Okay, is that any better?
Her first game for season 2022. Sinead Goldrick playing her 13th in the red and blue.
Yeah, and the reason why it's all being played in Melbourne's half is it's 6 clearances to 1 in Melbourne's favour.
I don't
for
think
this
that's
quarter
glitching
so
anymore.
far. So they're just having the win out of the ball in the
Next
middle.
time going.
Richmond win
Next
that
time
clearance,
going,
but
you're
Goldrick
going
gets
to.
her first kick in AFL.
What?
The mark's taken by your housemate, Ali Brown.
Next time I'm going to Altona.
Melbourne will look
Not
to
sure.
steady. They'll have to play this
Chaso, g'day.
game, McNamara, who I've spoken about, having a really busy game. They want to come through the back of the square into the corridor of the D's. It's a risky kick, but if it comes off, it'll work, and it did.
I'm watching the Ashes.
The runner. Daisy Pearce is in space inside 50. If Bannon just kicks the ball,
Jeez, that's a really good run.
takes 2
That's a really good run. If she better finish this.
wonderful goal. Coast
That could be goal of the year.
D's.
That could be goal of the year.
Finish from Alyssa Bannon. And the D's have kicked all 3 goals in this second quarter.
And this is just a D's domination.
And they've shown their class.
Richmond 2-1-13. Melbourne 4-2-26.
Had a huge
5:37 left in the second.
McNamara, first of all, a super brave kick, as you said, Joey, to open up the middle of the ground and then got it out to the side to Alyssa Bannon. A great handball by Lily Mithen, just drew her opponent in, and Bannon tucked the ball under
Just
the
look at
arm
that.
and said, I'm going to beat you for speed.
Look at that. That's really good. Yeah, Sammy, that is a really good goal.
None out in the
Zeesh, hello.
daylight between her and her opponent, and Bannon said, you know what, I'm going to juggle this all the way inside 50 and I'm going to
Sensational
score
goal.
about 35.
G'day, Josh. Hope you're well, mate.
Alyssa Bannon.
Guess what her sport of choice was before AFLW? Athletics. Mum was a good athlete. And it looked like she has speed to burn. Playing her on the wing at the moment in that sort of Isaac Smith type role, Joey.
Well, she was drafted as a forward, wasn't she? And I think Melbourne would love to play her there, but just at the moment, it's some.
Will you make a cricket video?
You can see the
I want to get down to the Nets. Honestly, if
Daisy Pearce was on her own inside 50, but backed herself in. What a highlight.
maybe if I don't know. I want to go to the Nets, but I need someone to bowl for me. So,
In this Friday night footy on Fox. And the D's.
and I also need some
Hanks over the top, Fitzsimon kick. And Daisy Pearce in front is
Why would we do that? Shush.
Beth Lynch.
Do you fix your comments? Yes.
Pearce looks up, eyes are darting, thought about it. Now she's got an option, and streaming forward for her is Bannon. A chance for Bannon to go back to back.
Wants us in jail.
Huge raps on her, pick 5 back in
Never mind. UCAT is live at 101 minutes. He's doing a PS4 Friday Night Live.
Loves a goal. Also loves a goal celebration. Kate, she must have been watching you play footy a bit.
Seen a few cryptic goal celebrations tonight, haven't we? We'll have to work out what they mean at half time.
Get on the text to your mates. Find out what they are. Here's Bannon. So this is a really tight angle, but she is up to the challenge.
Jesus!
Game with the diamonds. As she looks
Jesus!
like the sky.
Melbourne!
She's playing as if she's a gold diamond at the moment. Alyssa Bannon, 2 in a row, and that is 5 in a row for the D's.
5 in a row for the D's.
2 goals in this contest.
Well, it's all coming out of the centre, guys. They need a centre clearance here, Richmond.
That's
Let
great.
Melbourne not only win the clearance, but they're exiting out the front door of the stoppage, giving their mids premium opportunity to hit up their forwards, and that was just a little bit of easy checking from an opposing winger. Let her sneak inside.
Jesus,
Great
the
finish.
Demons.
Really, really tough angle, and Alyssa Bannon
Look
is
out.
shining bright like a diamond.
Love it, Kate. We just saw her come to the bench for a well-earned rest down here. Jess Webster. Jess, you got an injury update for us?
Yeah, just having a look at Kate Dempsey on the Tigers bench. She came off looking a little sore and then is now lying on the bench, just getting that left hamstring checked out by the physio. So hopefully nothing too serious there, but a potential injury concern for the Tigers.
It's going to be another free kick to Melbourne. Holding the ball on Monique Conti. She's trying to take on the tackler, and McNamara again.
Who's going to win the leading goal kicker?
Having a really nice night. 1 of 5 inclusions tonight for the D's. Big pack of players. There's going to be a free kick off the ball.
Free kick to D's.
Richmond defenders now starting to get nervous. And it's going to go the way of Daisy Pearce.
Well, we'll probably be jailed for life if we burnt down the MCG, mate. So
And their 6th unanswered. Pearce, who had trouble in front of the big sticks last week. 0 goals, 3. We know how good of a player she is. Out of her 13 disposals, she had the 8 score involvements. Looking to get
yeah, as I said before about making a cricket video.
now playing as a forward.
Holy shit, the D's.
Goal umpires' heads. And the D's are on fire.
The D's. What is this game live on 7? I'm watching it on KO.
Finished Daisy Pearce. She got an early free there. There was a big pack forming in a
And what, it wouldn't be on channel 7.
I think she might have been lucky there. There was a little bit of hands in the back from Miller. I'm not
Because the
quite
Foxtel
sure from
scored.
that angle if we could see exactly
So
what
yeah.
happened.
Toasty, hello.
She earned herself the free kick.
But yeah, about making cricket videos, I want to go down to the nets.
Little celebrations there. Just a quick nod to
Yeah.
and on you get with the game days. Good.
I'll go down to the nets and just film
Melbourne
myself just hitting
vehicle for
shots.
The last 10 scores. They've got 8 of the last 10 scores. So huge quarter from them.
Rattled off 6 majors in a row. Lauren Pearce in the ruck. Loose ball. Again, Fitzsimon this time goes in hard. Spills the way of Hanks' tackle. Be a ball up on the edge of the centre circle. So it's Richmond by 7 points at quarter time. The D's
I like that idea, Shush.
getting a goal in the last minute of that opening term, their first. And since then, it's been all Melbourne. Pearce knocks it into space in the Conti direction, paddles it to her own advantage. Set play, gets around Hanks with ease, and then sends the long kick to centre half forward. Does it sit here for Birch? Charging out, trying to meet it first was Bernardi.
Good bump.
McNamara, who's had a great game, comes in, just to fix it. Now
And the Tigers need the next goal.
tackles Sanson
Good
into
tackle.
the ground.
Really good tackle.
And Eliza McNamara, you're right, Kate. Little slow to get in. First game for the season, number 22. Coming back from COVID last week. She has been sensational.
Yeah, she's a supremely fit athlete, just playing on the wing. I don't know if that's the preferred position that they have her in, but that's what's the holes that's been left with the AFL health and safety protocols that they're missing now. But she's just filled that gap beautifully.
Beautiful palm down from Pearce to Paxman. They've done that a lot of times before to McGee. Drives it towards half forward. Parry lurking. Got to be careful here.
G'day, Lucas M.
Dived on the football. I think they're going to be pinged. It's going to be another free kick to the D's. So Jackie Parry. Well, the free kick count 7-0 this quarter. You'd have to argue though, they've had the run of the play, so they deserve most of those. And they're going to drive it to the top of the square again. Zanker and Harris standing.
Good
their
defensive
ground.
mark.
Jamie Seymour.
A minute 40 left.
Contested marks tonight.
I think we see the free kick count 7-0. If you have the ball in your hands, it's a lot easier to earn yourself a free kick. Melbourne have been first to the footy for this quarter, and that's why they've earned that.
Another
many free
mark,
kicks.
play on.
There's a big
And interception.
Going to be a tough ask getting over the top of Pearce. And now Cincinnati just under pressure. Reed
Right, I feel like Bradley will win the grand final this year.
has struggled to get into the game, but that's going to help.
Sports God, hello.
From Courtney Wakefield
I don't think Port will win the granny, but they might. You never know.
after getting in the team of the week last week. Some coaches' votes. Took the 6 marks. 3
Going well,
contested.
Sports God. How about you?
A bit more tough going for her tonight. And that kick was just a bit blind, rushed a little bit. And Libby Birch, as you like to told us earlier, Kate McCarthy just positioning herself behind the football free. And takes
Louis
that-
Birch, I only know her from footy from home
Didn't help her out too much. There was no reset from the forward line
with
there.
Doss and
Absolutely
Kugo.
no one
That's
to go
I
to
only know her
inside
from
50.
know her from there.
She's usually the deepest forward, but someone has to fill that if she's come up to impact play.
Head 99 not out.
Has blown out to 25 points here, and they're looking to
And there's 30 seconds left. Can they kick one more?
for interval. Punt road back at the spiritual.
Oh, it's going to buffer.
Home for these Tigers. Sizzling start. That was a sizzling lead by Eden Zanka to get on the end of that.
Look at the tucked in Guernsey. She's got 10 seconds.
What does Zanka do?
Well, mate, you gotta shoot it now.
50.
It's 5 seconds.
Half-hearted lead.
You gotta go the goal.
Might beat her here. She's going to have to go for goal. Siren's about to sound.
Siren sounds. If she can kick this, it'll be incredible.
Tightest angle, Eden Zanka coming off her best game.
It'll be a
No,
point.
She misses to the near side. So, what a second quarter.
What a term for Melbourne.
The Melbourne Football Club.
13 to 39.
Put their foot down. 5
Right, I'm getting thunder. That's shaking my house. Yeah. So last night we had a massive
of this
thunderstorm.
contest. They led at 6-3-39 to the Tigers 2-1-13. Paxman leading in that quarter.
How do I make one of those Google forms that Cardi
McNamara 7.
does?
Conti had it 7 times in that second quarter alone. Kate McCarthy.
Yeah, the clearances was the big one for mine. 9 clearances to 3 and 9 inside 50s to 3.
Jess Webster.
Well, Libby, you really fought your way back in that second quarter. What was said at quarter time to spark that turnaround?
Is it just called Google Forms?
You could see the intensity coming forward to put us under pressure, and we just really had to relax and come back to our fundamentals, which was our disposal. Our disposal was poor in that first quarter.
Is this the benchmark effort, do you think, now that you need to sustain in the second half?
Yeah, absolutely. That's something we're trying to find. Like last week, we had a good first quarter, but then we didn't really finish it off. So we're looking to finish it off today.
Well, thanks for your time. Good luck.
Cheers.
One of the best so far for the D's, the All-Australian defender from last year, and of course a former Bulldog premiership player with the Dogs.
Rep your stream last night. Yeah,
We've seen
indeed.
Friday Night Footy on Fox, impressive goals.
Just search it up. Yeah.
Super tackles as well. We'll be back to break it all down with Kate McCarthy right after this. It's the D's leading by 26 points.
Buckle up your seatbelts and let's get it on.
I don't get how far. I don't get it. How far away are you from the city? I don't think any place within 2 hours of Melbourne has had storms yet. Yeah, we had a massive thunderstorm last night. So. No, we had thunderstorms last night. Okay, fill in that Google form. Fill in that Google form. Alright. Honestly, that's a good shout, Sports Squad. G'day, Lockie Miller. Alright, drop in some things in that Google form if you want to give me some video ideas. Why did you get Retractor's message of saying henshog? I reckon it's something to do with the stream, how I said I might stream tonight. Head gets 101 off 113. Jesus. Alright guys, cheers for the responses. Predicting AFL. Oh, sorry. I'm not gonna read these out loud. Oh god, who sent a video link? Jordan. Let me that. I want to listen to this. Is this copyright there? No, it's not. Thinking of you in my head. You were my everything, Dawson. A wedding ring, now I'm just better off dead. I'll drop that a like. I actually don't mind mixes sometimes. Pretty much all depends on the song. It's 5. Look at that thumbnail. Let's look at the thumbnail. Come on, using public police info. Oh, that thumbnail's fucking atrocious. What does it say?
Is hot.
I mean,
that's the rule.
It's not wrong.
Unfortunately. And luckily, you didn't donate any later because there's police coming up. Where are they? There they are.
Oh my god. Hey, that's my vid. Thanks for... Yeah, all good, bro. Local match day vlogs for grand final day. It's me, Sports Goat again. I react to some of these while we wait. Oh, this is copyright, this one. So I don't want to play that one. Message is the weirdest looking ground from a certain angle outside. G'day scores. It is currently 13-39 at half time. And the D's are winning. Yeah, drop some video ideas. Obviously that link isn't a video idea, so I will have to delete it. I could possibly set up a scoreboard now if I wanted to make my own, but I don't know if I can be bothered. And Lockie Miller. Chipping into 2. Oh my god. He's done it 2 nights in a row. He's done that 2 nights in a row. Oh, Lockie's done that 2 nights in a row. He's stitched me up 2 nights in a row. 2. That is horrible. That is horrible. That is. Oh, he's got me twice. Oh no. I want to watch that back. He's actually got me 2 nights in a row. Make sure to like if you haven't already. Okay, let's listen. The music is loud. And Lockie Miller. Chipping into 2. Oh my god. Oh, I said the exact same. Oh my god. Oh, he's done it 2 nights in a row. Oh my god. 2 nights in a row. Just this is no copyright song. Just entered a no copyright song for 2 minutes 55. You guesses what's happening. Well, Lockie Miller donated last night and was like, oh, Lockie Miller chips in with $3, like that was his text for the donation, and I said that exact thing before looking at the text, and he's just done it again tonight. Before I read the message he wrote with the donation, I said, and Lockie Miller chips in with the $2, and then I read it. That's poor from you, right, to come up with an original. G'day, you can. I wouldn't mind, UK. I wouldn't mind hopping on your stream, PS4 stream. Just get better. It gets better. Watch it. I'm good. Alright, shush rider. maybe soon. Make sure to check out the weekly vlog, because it's a good one this week. Is the game nearly on? Yeah, it is.
Who's running out there for her first game this afternoon.
Yeah, you're all good to one. Cheers. Do I have Discord? Yes, I do. And right when she reaches the payment threshold, thanks.
Just prior to Christmas, we received a call from the Richmond Football Club. Meg was happily
I don't think I've actually
the Casey
got it this month. Let me check my AdSense.
Richmond offered her
Live AdSense reaction.
and train and have an opportunity on their list. It was just
No,
weeks because here we are. She's playing at
well, don't you have to get at least $100, you cat? Is that right?
In the week where Meg told you and Desi the news that she was going to be signed, and the 3 words that came out of your mouth were wow.
Payment info.
And Jesus, do you have any more words to describe what this means to you, seeing her in a Tigers jumper?
I suppose
Yeah, you can.
surreal is the word. I mean,
My streams aren't going too well, but
long supporting
paid monthlies a total is at least $100.
able to get on a train, maybe
Well, I've got 83,
I
88.
saw Richmond play in the 1980 grand final here, and I just love the team, love this ground, and I just think it's amazing to watch my daughter come out and
Music don't
play
stop
in the
alive.
black. I'm staggered, but the club's been so welcoming. Casey Demons were wonderful to her, and she was very sad to say goodbye.
Yeah, it's 100. Well, yeah, I'm
Richmond have
not
done
getting
in the
paid this
last
month,
2 or 3 weeks is so
unfortunately.
welcoming and
Aren't you,
professional.
baby?
We've loved it.
Sugar boo. I'm levitating.
Thanks for joining
My
us,
Milky
and
Way.
hopefully best of luck for the Tigers
Renegade.
in the
Yeah,
second
yeah,
half.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I got you. Moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come and dance with me. I'm levitating. Ooh. All night, you're my starlight.
No, absolutely. And if he's staggered, then he's doing
I
his
can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay. Need you to stay.
a whole bunch of them. So they're here watching his daughter play. It's an amazing story, and congratulations to her and the whole family.
I got you, Moonlight.
A few more touches in this second half, starting on the bench. Let's hope the Tigers can produce a few more goals. in
Lockie,
this second
yeah,
half.
sure.
So Lauren Pearce
I'll send it through Insta soon if you want.
was there, and Zanka. A bit of confusion.
Oh my
It's going
god, look at the D's
of
haircut on that person.
the ball. So Hanks short.
Number 4 for the D's. Oh my
Method
god.
picked it up. Lynch
Starlight,
looks
I
good in
need
the first
you
couple of games
all
for the
night.
Tigers.
Come on, dance with me, you.
Katie Brennan was just injected into
Moonlight,
that centre bounce. I
you're
think she's gonna
my
run forward from the
starlight.
centre
I need
clearance,
you.
but just get her up around the ball, get her hands
Come
on
on,
it.
dance with me.
What a pick up
I'm
for the
levitating.
Kiwis. Jess
Come on
Hosking is
with me.
up against Smith. She does well, Hosking. Handballs
Baby,
out.
let me take you for a ride. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Into trouble they've found themselves, the Tigers. Kylie goes again, just throws
But luckily, this
Tasmanian.
AFLW finishes like
After the drop was Goldrick.
just before 9.
To the fellow Irishmond.
So very early.
She lost it.
What time's UK Live? 9:30, which
Comes
is
up
good.
towards Wakefield.
We might even be able to
Goes in hard
give
and
you cat a
holding
bit of a
free
raid.
kick to Wakefield.
The rate of what,
It was brilliant
10
for the
viewers.
Tigers up forward last week, a little bit quieter this afternoon.
16 watching. Actually, yeah, cheers for that,
Away from
guys.
home, and that's not a great kick. I'm not sure whether Brennan was the target. Jarks
But make sure to check out this week's weekly vlog that was dropped today.
handball away. Seymour off
That
to
was,
Brennan.
it's a good weekly vlog.
50.
Oh,
There's the
Brennan sells the candy.
sidestep. Can she have
Chips
the
inside
finishing
50.
touches and find a teammate inside 50? She can. And
And
it's
straight in
Tessa
front.
who kicked the opener.
G'day, Cardi.
That was incredible by Katie Brennan.
Rory, you're a
Not only was
crap.
the sidestep classy, but the finish as well. Tessa Levy wasn't exactly leading to that spot of the ground. That's where she should have been going. So Katie Brennan just put the ball out into space. Tessa Levy turned, took it. Well done, Katie Brennan.
So Tessa Levy hadn't kicked a goal in AFLW before tonight.
And Richmond need this one, and they get it. So 26 points, and now it is 20. I can't stop laughing. I know, it's levitating again.
So you picked it, Kate McCarthy. Katie Brennan, one of the most important.
Levitating certainly my song of the year in 2021.
And she's had an immediate impact for the Tigers.
Yeah, she did. I thought they were overpossessing the ball a little bit actually from the first part of this quarter, the Tigers. A lot of handballs, not a lot of kicks to get it out, but they handballed it to the right person in the end, got it to Katie. Really classy though, super
UK looks like he's trying to take a shit in his thumbnail.
She just basically directed Tessa Levy where she wanted her to go. Lenny Hayes like, wasn't it? Just directing the forwards where you need them to be. And Tessa Levy, for someone that hasn't played a whole lot of consistent football, that was a beautiful set shot finish.
Lenny Hayes' birthday today too, 42 years old. Happy birthday to Lenny, and a much needed goal for the Tigers. And there is Levy, who's kicked 2. He was terrific last week with the 19 disposals. He's hit the scoreboard, and Brennan again, just lifting the skipper, trying to inspire her side. They need to generate something. Can she find another mark inside 50? She goes to her tall target in Wakefield, couldn't take the mark. Birch at the back, clever kick. McNamara is the outlet.
Oh.
Melbourne again, they want to come through the back of the square.
There's people just watching through the gate. Like, you don't even need to get in to watch this game. You can literally just watch it from the outside.
To her midfield partner, Paxman, who's had the most disposals, 16. And
50.
50-metre penalty. Oh, they're encroaching the area.
You can
that's
run away with
costly.
me.
Seeing in AFLW how costly a 50-metre penalty can be. It's a big one too. Almost gets Paxman within goal-scoring range.
I reckon after this stream, I'll try and film a few videos. Then watch you catch stream while editing.
Just the 12 goals in her
Sounds like a good plan.
AFLW games.
Actually, after the stream, I'll have to set up the rest of my desk, set up all the little touches.
Which is hard to
It's
do
not
for a
100%
woman, but
finished yet.
five-time All-Australian, 5 times has finished top 3 in the best and fairest. From 45 metres, she gives it everything she's got. Just hooked it. Good effort.
Gee, that's a let-off for the Tigers, isn't it? Margin now 21 points. Miller out to Cordner. Sidestep around Harris, goes long down the line. They spoil each other in the end, the Demons players. Lauren Pearce goes back in. Tackled by Levy. Bannon, where the tackle is too high, it'll be a free kick to the Tigers.
You go, what are you streaming?
Sign from the start.
Holy fuck, I had a look at my last video and it's already gotten 2.6k views.
You said in the first quarter how important it was that the Tigers didn't allow them those uncontested possessions. That's exactly what they allowed them to exit their defensive 50. Chip kick to chip kick, got all the way up, and luckily the 50 got them within scoring range.
Libby Birch trying to claim the free, instead it's...
Yeah, Cardi, well, I think
Former basketballer, she won a WNBL
with the
championship.
title, having to support a new AFL team,
Sure what she was doing there, but
I think that'll do it.
out of trouble. Goldrick, Hanks.
I watched it, it was good, it was a good video, it was nicely edited too.
Paxman, she loses it. McGee pumps it long. Dempsey's there.
My weekly
Dempsey
vlogs,
loses it.
3 out of 10, it's alright.
With a little hip and shoulder.
Well, pretty good. The views are actually starting
The youngster.
to go up a tiny bit more. Like, you used to just give shit in every video. They're climbing a tiny bit now, which is really good. Like, my Big Bell vlog got like 900 and something views.
Look good from first sight, but a little too keen, Taylor Harris. The kick from Lynch.
The best kick.
Here's Petrovsky. In fact, it's West rather.
Ugh.
And that
I did the same because of Cardi and got Richmond.
free kick against West for holding.
A nice response by Richmond to start this 3rd term, and it's been their leaders, Katie Brennan.
I do have a bag of food, but my mate paid for it all, so just want to drop it off at his house tomorrow.
Hosking in defence. They just need to kick the next one. Just to get within 3 goals. Give themselves a chance. Dempsey towards centre half.
Drop mark.
There is Brennan again. Got Levy, who's kicked 2. Handballs to Seymour, being one of the best. There's a bit going on behind play too.
There is.
Brennan and Goldrick.
Yep.
We'll keep an eye on that one as Tarrants mops up nicely deep in defence, and the switch kick.
Good,
finds
good defence,
Libby
good kick
Birch.
there. And Lou Birch.
Katie Brennan come out with some real intent and aggression in this quarter.
Goldrick got right into her back and Brennan
Risky
did not
kick,
like the
but
attention she
got
got
executed
there
nicely.
whatsoever.
You can't pay that.
Is given away a free now.
I don't think that's 50 in my opinion.
So, it's cranked up a little bit here, Fitzsimon. Bit of feeling in it.
8:45 to go.
It's a little bit of
19 to 40.
She'd taken the mark, and Sarah went in with a little bit in her back, so that's an easy exit for the D's, and they just needed to accumulate a little bit of forward half pressure there, Richmond. They had the ball in their forward half. Accumulate that pressure like they did in the first quarter, but they...
By the way, it's starting to rain where I am.
So, Ethan
It's been cloudy the whole day here.
Ethan will reload again as the kick better this time. Harris comes out, crunches the pack. Seymour's down and sore. Gee, she throws her big pack marks as she goes for them. And the umpire says it's coming back at play on. No, confusion. He says come back. It's a free kick to Dargan for the Tigers.
Big disadvantage for Richmond then. They're away. Conti had the advantage and had space in front of her. And now a high ball. Centre half.
Good mark.
Goldrick playing a terrific game. First game of the season. She's had the job on Brennan. And been
Hi mate, how are you doing? This is Go to AFL. Go to AFL. Nice to see you in here. I'm going well. How about yourself? That's still 15. Isn't it?
There by Goldrick, and I think she's getting under Katie's skin a little bit as well.
It's raining, but it's pure sunshine.
to Mithen and now Ali
I don't know how that makes much sense.
Richmond at one down. Parry won the crumb, did it nicely, and a good tackle from the Tigers. Gap Seymour.
It's been 31 degrees and sunny here all day.
Better by the week. This is disposal number 11.
It's been hot here all day, but it's also been cloudy, so.
3 inside 50s. As we said, almost rocking solo tonight.
Just 176.
And the only time I've had a shirt on today is for the thumbnail of the weekly vlog, which I just put on this, and then just for the stream as well.
Harris, who wins the free kick. She's
So it's been
190 centimetres. Goes the handball.
a little bit hot here.
Lily towards Harris. And Harris has
God,
hurt
I didn't
her
hit.
opponent
I
down there.
didn't
It's
see that because I was yawning.
and she
You think I'm joking, but I'm.
every bone in her body
I
right
don't
now,
think
Meg
I'm.
McDonald. Gee, that was brave. Harris absolutely
Richmond need to get a wriggle on here.
crunching hit.
Right, oh, in the back maybe.
Sano's been brought down by Hanks, and it's a free kick.
That could have either been paid pushing the back or holding the ball.
Behind play. As the D's look to reload again.
Good. Did you have a good day? Just being a hack myself.
Trying to get on top of Brennan.
Oh, I've had a good day. I've set up a new desk here.
See in the
Got
background,
this new chair yesterday.
slowly on her feet.
So the setup really nice and comfy now.
Now Dargan.
But I just want to set up a few more things. And it came with a mouse pad, 4 USB cords.
Tigers with possession
Yeah.
in the middle of the ground. Oh, what a chance here for the Tigers. It's Kylie.
Look at the Tigers. Inside 50.
Kicks in
Oh, there's
fact,
no one there.
rather. Chance here for the Tigers, but it's all the D's. And they're able to settle. and live
19
it
of 40. The
up.
D's up by
See
21.
Meg McDonald, she's back up. She's come off for a rest, but she's back up. Really great courage in your first game to go back with the flight like that.
Unbelievable courage, especially seeing what Taylor Harris has
21
done. A
points,
number of her
5.5
teammates
minutes
go
left in the
up
third.
From West, one-hander, and then tried to play on quickly. Went to put up a great fight in this quarter. Just haven't been able to peg back the margin enough, and Hall takes a nice mark inside the centre square. This is where Melbourne love to control the game.
Jeez, the stream won't even be more than 2 hours.
Chesky over to Bannon.
Usually the footy, like AFL streams, are like
Goals in that
probably
second
not even the
term.
second quarter would be nearly
Goals
finished.
here. Hall also kicked the 2 goals too to get Melbourne rolling into the second term. Steps around her opponent with ease, kicks it again to the top of the square, having to stand under the football.
Yeah.
Hosking.
AFL men's live reaction usually like 3 hours,
And she'll get the free
and
kick.
we have an hour and 13 into this. There's still another whole quarter to go, so maybe we can get close to 2 hours.
Harriet Cordner had her hands full tonight, playing on a combination of Taylor Harris and Kate Hall. Goes wide. Harris couldn't do it in the air, trying to do it at ground level. Just a little toe poke for Paxman and the ball will go out of bounds.
Talk about the pace and the skills stepping up in season 6. What about the
25 and
size of
cloudy in
some of these
Adelaide.
hits? Look at that. Meg McDonald,
Oh, that is a
first
massive
time in
hit.
AFLW, backs
Jeez,
that
Taylor Harris just
bearing down.
Taylor Harris
That
is
the definition of
extremely
brave.
good.
And then
I think that could have been in the
Brett
back.
into the turf by Hanks. Taylor Hanks, who was the Rising Star winner from last year.
So Kate Hall has earned herself another free kick in the forward 50. Really
Top
good
5
tackle
hacks.
from her
Oh, it's
opponent on
January
the
14,
ball, so she had a shot on
2022.
goal, but she's been phenomenal down there.
Shush Clown.
Disposals and
Smash
fights
chop,
with
hello.
her forward pressure.
Shush Clown has been a bit strange recently. Shush Clown,
Second term. Highly skilled.
oh, who else has been a hack? I know there's a few more, but I forgot their usernames.
Give her a wrap and it slews off the side of the boot. Still in
Finn
play?
Hufer.
No. Taken over the goal.
Oh, Finn Hufer was the one that stole Footy Hype's
This is
logo.
3 and a bit minutes.
Auntie Yarawonga and Wayne Carey was there. Nice.
They trail by 22
Pierce. Not going anywhere there.
This is where they've had troubles pretty much all evening, is getting the ball out of their defensive 50, finding a target to get it to. When they don't have that surge out of the midfield, they really struggle. They're struggling to move the ball.
This is a good clearance for the Tigers.
What happened to Kados? That's a bloody good question. He hasn't uploaded since his merch dropped, I'm pretty sure. Probably just taking a bit of a break, I reckon. 1 month ago.
A chance for the Tigers. They'll get a free kick. If they can move the ball quickly, they've got players streaming forward. Dargan just...
And he only got 3K views on his last video.
May have been against the young Irishwoman McGee, who might have moved off the mark. Of course, the
I reckon he's just waiting for the AFL season, because we know he took a break around like the end of
and she's going to rush and play
oh, that's a play on, and that's a goal. Richmond really needed that. Down the man, yes, down the man. Oh, FA Sports, Jesus. No, I would say, oh yeah. So UCAT's given me a few ideas. Xavier Brown, that's cool. Yeah, so Shush Clown, I reckon. Dan the Man's up there. Cody C is up there. Mr. Saints fan, I don't know with Mr. Saints fan. I don't know.
Really nice finish and very clever from her, actually. Well done, Sarah Dargan. Mixed in here, the D's
ADHD police, are you Shush? Are you Shush Clown? How many accounts do you need, mate? I find it funny how Kato says, yeah, exactly. Like, he's obviously just taking a break off the off season because of probably just having a nice holidays. Best off drink apart from Pepsi Max for me, I'd say Solo. Sammy completely irrelevant to what we were just talking about, but good for you. Good for you. Oh, go to AFL. The two Aussies and go to. The two Aussies is actually really nice in my opinion. Like, he's not a hack at all in my chat, and he never has been. So, yeah. ADHD, why do you keep hiding me? Well, I'm gonna be honest. You spam me on Insta, which is annoying, and then you're just a hack in chat. Like, set the MCG on fire for a video idea. Like, that's just a hack thing to say. That's a mark.
And Paxman will do enough and be paid this mark directly in front.
Well, there's a lot of talk in the competition about the youngsters that are coming through and how good their skills are and how great they are, but that play there just shows how valuable experience still is in the AFLW. Daisy Pearce got up, she got the mark, or got the free kick.
50 seconds to go.
The knowledge to know that Karen Paxman had reset really hard to goal. Paxi led up straight to the leg and got a beautiful mark from Daisy.
The two 33-year-olds combined.
40 seconds to go. And if he kicks, sorry, if she kicks this, and Paxman, that's probably game over. Why starts playing at 10:30 AM? Are they? That could be a nice and early stream.
Important goal there too for Melbourne. Richmond were just starting to claw their way
Tomorrow at 10:40.
back in this game, and you feel if they had their tails up going
Would you guys want me to stream that?
they really, I mean, they're still in the
What happened to Kuko? I think Kuko has quit.
chance coming into the last
He may have a return, but
seconds to go in the
yeah.
third quarter. Coming up with a play like that from Paxi, that's a great goal and well
Graz is a hack. Graz is a bit of a hack, yeah.
Disposals last week. Whispers in the AFL world, AFLW world, that she was carrying an injury of some sort. 19 disposals and a goal tonight with a quarter to go. That's why she's a 5-time All-Australian.
Graz is getting better, I do agree. But he's still a hack.
22-point lead late in this third term. So for all Richmond's hard work, they're only going to peg back the half-time margin by 4 points. Conti trying her heart out as always. 18 disposals for her. Gab Seymour, as we've spoken about, the second most for Richmond. The ruck, 13 disposals, 6 tackles. And it's Paxman.
Cookson died in the house fire. Fire emoji.
She's been very good as well. Up to 12 disposals for her and finds Harris, who takes the mark. Almost within range, gave the handball to Fitz.
They gotta kick it, go.
And might
Need a mark. Done. Hold.
who's going to take the mark.
Oh my god, that was so close.
Final kick after the siren at halftime. She's going to have another opportunity here at three-quarter time
G'day, Aussie stuff.
to extend the Melbourne 22-point lead.
The DJ at Punt Roads just got on to put her off a little bit. They've started the quarter time music a little bit early.
So after having the 9 coaches...
So, if she kicks this, I think it's game over.
17 contested, been a bit quieter.
Good kick. Real good kick. Doesn't have the distance. No.
It's touched on the line.
25 to 48. So this is actually... That was off... I know. G'day, why do I like? Hope you well.
Football, Richmond gave their all.
But Melbourne, really good game of footy so far for them.
Daisy Pearce, Karen Paxman and co. The D's are leading the Tigers by 23 points.
D's up by 23.
Yeah, I was visualizing, right, having directors interested in me and people that I respected saying, you know, I like your work or whatever that is, and I would visualize things coming to me that I wanted or whatever, drive home and think, well, I do have these things. They're out there, I just don't.
Oh, that's the music. I thought someone was talking to my headphones. I'm like, what tab is that coming from? Adidas or Nike?
And I gave myself
Either or. Don't mind.
3 years, maybe, and I dated in Thanksgiving 1990.
It's already game over. Robbie says, g'day. Hello.
Thanksgiving 1995, I found out that I was going to make $10 million.
Alright, if you got 100k in donations this stream, you'd have to do only... Okay, well, if somebody donates $100,000, I'll do OnlyFans. Someone's knocking on the door. Someone knocking on the door? Hold on, I'll be back. Never mind, I thought someone was like breaking into the house or something, but just dad nailing the bloody walls. I don't know what he's doing. 10k for OnlyFans. We'll see, mate. No, why do I say we'll see? 10k donos. Everyone like up the stream if you haven't already. We're on 40, 50. 50 is our like goal. 50 is our like goal. Come on. 50 is our like goal. Can we get to 50 likes? Go to AFL. Do you think I'm a hack? Are you the one that says you're going to hack everyone on Cardi's live stream when you did those videos? G'day AFL Goat. Hope you're going well, brother. Jeez, I love this setup with the mouse pad and everything. It's so nice. But make sure to click on the pin link if you want to chip in with some video ideas that I could do in the next upcoming week also. And I need to actually do my Q&A. Jeez, I've got a lot of video ideas. Sorry about that, bit of lag. We're back on. Oh, good in the hood. One says I'm gonna hack. Yeah, it was. Why do I like it was? Free low, I'm not 12, mate. Josh, I know when there's lag, so when there is lag, don't type in chat because I'm aware.
Started this fourth quarter and get themselves back in this.
Now, what I did like, Kate, as you said, their first quarter we've spoken about was awesome. Their pressure, their intensity. It dropped away in that second term. But
Right,
they
we're
did
back
respond
underway.
early in that third quarter.
Like up stream if you haven't already, we're 6 away from our like goal of 50.
We've had an excellent start to the third term. She led by example, not only with the bit of class that we saw with her play here and the mark, but also her tackling, her pressure.
But Katie Brennan, 1 goal, 6 disposals.
Get your best players around the ball, and she gave them that spark. They got the first 2 goals of that third term. They just
Aren't she like 15?
Yeah, the thing I like about her starting in the centre square is that she stays there for a couple of stoppages and then she splits forward. And we've
Seen
that
yourself,
happen, obviously,
saviour.
in a lot of men's footy, but it doesn't happen as often in women's footy. So as a defender, there is a little bit of confusion as to who takes Katie then. And the girls have to work that out for Melbourne, which just...
Are you going to do any stream after? You catch streaming at 9:30, so unfortunately not. G'day, Beto. Hope you're well. Cheers for joining stream.
D's by 23 points. Let's go inside Melbourne's huddle. This is their coach, Mick Stanier.
Can you hear that? That's my new chair. Sammy can be a hack, yes.
Great insight there from Mick Stanier. Just speaking about how the two work in hand, without the ball and with the ball. So while you have the ball in your hands trying to move it forward, you also need to be thinking about the turnover. And if Richmond win it back, how you set behind the football. It's what's making Melbourne such a good team this year, that complementary football, Kate, both sides of the footy.
Yeah, and someone that sets up beautifully behind the ball is Libby Birch, and she's done that again so far this evening.
Daisy Pearce starting at full forward. Little tap of encouragement to Taylor Harris. Gee, she's hurt some bodies out there tonight. And Brennan back in.
I'd rather watch Joss Xavier, probably.
Pumping it down to Zanka, tackled by Conti. Conti was quiet in the third. She had 7 in the first, 7 in the second, and just the 4 disposals in the third. Pearce, Paxman, little toe poke, that was clever. This is Jess Hosky, needs to get around Mithen. Mithen slaps it out to the advantage here of Zanka, tries to fire it out, but Katie Brennan was there. And tackled by Hanks. Jess Webster on the boundary, Jess.
Yeah, I had to listen into the Richmond huddle at three-quarter time. They acknowledged they had a much better effort in that third term, but they need to stay disciplined. They're conscious of Melbourne's kicking game and wanting to defend that first kick quite vigorously to break it down. And then the last big message was they want to take some risks in this final quarter, but take some pride in their performance. They want to leave nothing out in the park.
Yeah, it's a fine line between being aggressive and giving away free kicks and 50-metre penalties, which they just fell into a little bit in that third quarter. And they need to score. They need to take risks and take the game on. You can see there the marks, the difference in style. Melbourne love to control the ball. Richmond, a bit more of a surge team. Like to get the ball moving. Paxman. The kick came off the shin, so it'll be thrown in. Some quiet players for Richmond tonight. Maddie Brancatisano last week. Brancatisano, sorry, had the 13 disposals last week, was really good. He's just had the 5 tonight. Christina Bernardi, who kicked a couple of goals last week, also quiet. It's been tough for the forwards for the Tigers. Zanka to Paxman. Inside 50. At ground level, Hanks just went over her head. Hall wrapped up. Parry feeds it back to McNamara. He's been one of the D's best, coming back into the side. And again, the footy's hot, but the Tigers are going to get the free kick.
I really like the matchup that they've gone with on Kate Horn now in this fourth quarter. The Tigers, they've got Beth Lynch on her. Very quick player, but also super aggressive. As soon as the ball hits the ground, she's going to be able to compete a lot better with Horn.
New last week,
She did.
so you've got first-hand experience.
Sure do. No, she's a great defender.
That is special comments. Wakefield hits up Kylie. 2 on debut last week. A little quieter tonight.
Good beefing, chap.
Big raps on
Whoops,
her.
sorry guys. Scoreboard.
Wakefield flies.
Should check.
Almost swore it was her teammate in the end. In fact, it was Bernardi. Number 6, Christina Bernardi. Was picked 132 of the 145 players selected in that very first draft. Kicked a couple last week for the Tigers. Sanka gets there first. She's set upon by 3 Richmond players. Seymour, the ruck, putting her hand up, ready to go head-to-head with the experience of Lauren Pearce. Bobbles around in there. Conti fires it out. Seymour did well in the end. Keep it alive. And Mon pounces on it outside of the boot. Here's a chance for
This actually been a really this actually been an entertaining game.
Down there is Bernardi. Held in by Colvin. Good defence. And it's holding. It is holding the ball. So Gabrielle Colvin, one of 5 inclusions this week after they're missing 5 players through their AFL health and safety protocols. Pearce couldn't take the mark in the end. Here's Levy. She is excitement plus. Into the pocket it goes. Over Brennan's head. And the youngster Stella Reid at the bottom of that pack. The 18-year-old, their top pick from last year. What sort of numbers has she had tonight? We haven't called her too much, Joey. Stella Reid.
5 likes away from our like. I'll make sure to like up stream if you haven't already. Let's get the stream to 50 likes.
And a holding, and it'll go against Melbourne. No, Lauren Pearce says you've got it. So Pearce will take it. This is Lauren.
Harris didn't fly on that occasion. Hosking. And Brancatisano wrapped up.
Doing well here, the Tigers just getting a little bit of forward pressure, keeping the ball locked into their forward half, just chipping away here nicely.
Just need to get some reward now. They need to kick a goal. And kick a couple in a hurry. Time's starting to run out. It's been a going performance. They've certainly made inroads, but Melbourne have shown why they are one of the premiership favourites. And you add Liv Purcell.
Have you seen Travis Head century? No, but I know that he's done bloody terrific. Oh my god! What a goal! What a goal! That is a really difficult angle.
Well, I said at the start of the coverage, she's a player that the game just
And that's kept the Tigers back in the game. They needed that goal to stay in it. 31-48, 9 minutes 53 remaining. That is a really difficult goal. It's just drifted back in.
Not sure if that was a bit of a shot cross, put the ball to the top of the square, but the wind did the rest. But Mon Conti, what can you not do? That was fantastic. And the best thing about that is all of her teammates absolutely love Mon. She gets the footy, she gets them up and about. So that's going to be a real team lifter for the Tigers.
Effortless, graceful.
Now, can the Tigers come back? I'm not sure.
Just freakish.
But we'll see.
She's done everything in the game at the age of 22. She's won a premiership. She was best on ground in a grand final. She's been All-Australian. She's won best and fairest. And now she says, I'm going to be a full-time AFLW athlete. It is scary.
It is, and the one thing she could add to her game is that goal-scoring ability. Just 4 goals in 30 games. So that is the one part of her game that could make her the best player in the competition. She just showed then the impact she can have.
And goals from midfielders are just absolute gold in this competition. Pushing forward, getting on the back of contests and kicking it as they go inside 50. Huge.
17 points the margin. Jarks. Good tackle. Fierce. Wakefield hasn't been her night, but she'll keep going. Reed's in there. Wakefield, oh, that's too high. On Goldrick, it'll be a free kick. And the Tigers fans, you can hear at their spiritual home at Punt Road.
You really can't fault Courtney Wakefield's effort, though.
Yeah.
She's gone so hard at the footy tonight. There's a few times she's been running off ball. She's worked her butt off to get deep in front of the footy, and she's just working.
Why do I
really
like
hard.
in Year
Not
10?
as much reward as she'd
I'm in Year 10
probably
as well
like,
this
but
year.
she's still working.
You can't question their effort, Richmond. Plus 16 in the tackle count. And they're still fighting to the death. They just need one more. Get within 2 goals. Put a bit of pressure on Melbourne. And they're going to go inside 50 again. Birchall.
8 minutes.
Can it be her moment? Just
Out of bounds.
So just under 9 minutes left in this contest. It was Richmond by 7 at quarter time. Then Melbourne put the foot down, led by 26 at half time. 23 points at 3/4 time. And it's now 17 points. They are still a sniff here, the Tigers. Can they get another one from the forward 50 stoppage? They kicked 4 forward 50
I'm in Year 10
stoppage
as well,
goals
so
last
Josh.
week. Method under pressure. Hoare going to get another free kick.
Oh, and a 50.
And the 50.
50 metres for the D's, so
And there's
this could be game.
So Kate Hoare, she's just going to keep running.
Yep.
She's going to keep going. She might even take a bounce. She might sidestep an opponent.
Sidestep.
Fitzsimon.
And there's 2 players in the goal square. Goal. Maybe. Maybe! Off the ground! Taylor Harris. Possibly game over. And the D's have had a terrific performance tonight at Punt Road. And Richmond had a late surge, but they just seem worn out currently. But they did have a late surge. They looked like they could have came back, but I feel like, yeah, the momentum's just lost for the Tigers, and it's just, yeah, game over. They've left it too late. Conceding 5 in a row in the first and second term. Yeah, I know. Why do I like? That's true. Go D's. Lightning coming. Within 10 Ks? That's bullshit.
Minutes to play. West bursting through. Paxman round the body. A little bit too hot for Hoare there. Lynch sets off after it, flicks it up, and will win a free. It was a push.
Push it back.
So a chance to make amends.
Taylor Harris is a good player.
Played for the Kangaroos, was delisted, picked up the last minute by the Tigers. Older brother Tom Lynch, 2-time premiership winner with the Tigers. Birchall keeps it in play. Back to Kylie. Flying from behind. Couldn't quite take it was Brennan. Here's Dargan. Conti's looking. Conti's lurking. Conti's appealing. Bit of cramp for Moncon. Hoare. Breaks 1, breaks 2, breaks 3. Classy player, and then puts it out in front of Harris. Closing late was Jess Hosking, and eyes only for the footy. There's no letting up. 6 minutes and a bit to play in this contest, and they're going as fierce and as hard as they did at the opening.
And she's hot.
Blessed with a lot of class out there tonight. The likes of Mon Conti, Katie Brennan, Karen Paxman, and then we've got Tyler Hanks as well for the midfielders. And then on the contrast to that, we've got Taylor Harris absolutely crashing packs and taking bodies with her. It's been a really good contest tonight.
Yeah, all the big guns have showed up. Friday night footy, under lights. I really like the game of Eliza West. This is her 15th disposal.
5:57.
On the KC VFL best and fairest. There's a
G'day, footy whiz.
player in the competition for contested possessions. Gets her chance at AFLW level. Harris just with that height advantage. Palms it down to West, who wins another contest. Handball doesn't go far. Turnover. Hosking.
Tigers need to go now. 37, 43, 49.
Conti still running hard. Just gets it out to Dargan.
4 goals to be up.
It's going to be turned over. A terrific smother from Sarah Hosking. We see that on a
4
weekly
goals in
basis.
5 minutes and 20
Out
seconds.
to Dempsey. He's got an open forward line. Goes towards Nardi.
So they need one right here.
Opponent and either find a teammate or have a shot for goal. She gives
They need a goal, they need a goal. And that's a sloppy kick.
that one goes out of bounds.
Goes out of bounds though.
She's kicked her 6 goals. 41st game tonight. Told us a bit in commentary last week, doesn't she? If she plays every game this year, she'll hit the 50 mark. The race is on. There's quite a few players all leading the charge. Brennan into the ruck. Can she conjure up something special here? Through the hands of
They need one.
Hoare
4 goals in 4 minutes and 40
to
seconds.
Zanka. Looking for Harris. and
How do you say chance?
played by Courtney.
Chance.
Thing that might impact that race
Chance,
actually is that
chance.
rescheduling of
The thing is, I said chance, but
a number of girls stuck
I
with
do say
2
chance.
games
I don't know why.
So if the Tigers were to be scheduled
Chance.
for the Lions
How do you
in
say
that
chance?
round, then Sarah would get she'd get the win on the 50.
50-50 chance. Yeah, it's a chance. Chance.
Brisbane Lions, isn't there? Ali Anderson.
Emily Bates. Obviously, unfortunately, Luxie with going down with a knee injury, we won't be.
When do you
seeing
think
her
AFLW
until
scoring will
next year,
be?
but,
I
yeah, a number of players
probably
in the race
don't
for that
think
50 games.
ever, because
3 points the margin.
think about it. AFLW quarters are like 15 minutes. No stoppage time, I don't think. Yeah, there is no, just 15 minutes, no stoppage time. So
Which way does this bounce? Chance for
that's why it's quite low scoring. And also they don't have much experience.
stacks on. Daisy's down there, and so too Katie.
They need a goal. They've got it. Oh, crap. They've got a goal. Richmond. Kick one. 3 goals in 3 minutes 23 to hit the front. Strap yourselves in. This could be a good finish. What a goal. Make sure to like up the stream at 5 likes away.
Brennan read that beautifully. It was Wakefield going up against Karras, and she just owned the front of that spot. Not sure where her opponent was. You can't really leave Katie Brennan on her own like that inside 50, but just watch the ruck, sharked the tap, got in front and snapped it. Geez, that was very quick from hand to foot from Katie Brennan there.
Yeah, used their experience there. Katie Brennan. Can they conjure 3 goals?
I'll put the time up in the... Yeah.
They're going to be up against it, but they haven't given up.
Oh, they've got an inside 50, the Tigers. Drop mark from the D's. That's a really good tackle on Pierce. No throw. Beautiful smother. Desperation. Maybe it was throwing the ball. 3 goals needed in 2 minutes 55 seconds. They need 3 goals. Imagine they could snag one here. This could be a ripping game. She needs this. She needs to kick this. Doesn't have the distance. Over the line.
Just knocked it through for a rush behind. And Melbourne can set up. 2:26 left on the clock. It's Melbourne by 16 points.
So 3 goals needed.
12 points early in this game.
3 goals needed in 2 minutes. They need to just go. They need to go. Kick it. Inside 50. Free kick, Richmond. D's won. You reckon D's win? Crap, I am quite delayed. Okay, let's skip forward, see if it updates. Okay, a minute to go. And the D's will win this. Oh, big bump. Richmond not giving up. However, there's 40 seconds left. 44 seconds to go. 3 goals needed from Richmond. This nearly impossible.
Worked tirelessly tonight. Another clearance for her. That's 7 to go with the 25 disposals. 5 inside 50s and a wonderful goal in this 4th term just to give Richmond a sniff. But Melbourne have been too good. Under pressure early. They've certainly shown through these middle quarters why they are one of the premiership favourites. They're a class outfit. Solid defence, an elite midfield. And a forward line that is now once.
Are you back? Far out, that's annoying. It only happens. No, the power obviously didn't go out. We're back. I don't know why the internet just shut its pants for a couple of minutes. UCAT says be back. Yes, we are. So when's UK live? 9:30. Alright. she's back. Christmas has come early. Or it's come late. Isn't it coming up? I'm going to restart stream. On. Hopefully this stream's done alright. I don't think it has. I'll check. Playback's 500. Not much. But everyone, I'm going to send a link to my recent vlog once I finish this stream. Oh, you know the night shift. I don't. So UK will be streaming Fall Guys, Rocket League, GTA. Okay, yeah, whatever people want. That's all good. I want to start late tonight, but I say that now I'm gonna bloody go to bed at like 9:30. Alright everyone, I reckon we're going to end stream there. Thank you for tuning in to this stream. If you have enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and sub. I'll quickly get some people already waiting for you guys to stream. I'll quickly get the link of my weekly vlog because I'm telling you, I reckon it's one of my best weekly vlogs yet. UK, have you watched it yet? Just out of curiosity. Hey Ryder, when you streaming GTA? Honestly, maybe soon. Cheers, Freelo. I won't ban that account. UK has, yeah. Alright everyone. Go check out the weekly vlog, and then after you've watched the weekly vlog... Oh, never mind, that's the wrong link. Oh god, silly me. Sorry about that. Wrong link. My bad. How's that link? Okay, that one should be it. No? Go watch the new vid. Cheers for watching, everyone. I will see you all in my next stream, which will probably be over the weekend. Cheers for watching, and might even see you tomorrow morning for the Stars and the Strikers. But cheers for watching. I will see you all in the next one. Go check out the recent video and then wait for you to catch stream. Should be good. Thank you for watching. Cheers for the support. Yes, I do want people to watch the vlog. Cheers for watching, guys. And I'll see you in my next one. Thanks.
your fighter. Reiki inspired. Fight.